Hey Pisces, it's Ia Patsy here. Happy Halloween. So, first of all, let me just say I realized after I had done all of the videos for your October readings that I never did anything for Halloween. So, I decided that since November 1st is Dia de los Muertos, then I will do this in honor of that energy. Okay, so happy Halloween. Um, Happy Dia de los Muertos. And I'm going to do your reading this month. We're going to use 5 positions using the Archangel Power Tarot by R.VALENTINE and Doreen Virtue. And also, this cycle, I'm using the astrology reading cards. All right. And these are by ALISON, CHESTER-LAMBERT, and Richard CROOKES. So these cards are broken down into planets, zodiac signs, and houses. Right. So I got one card for each of those categories for you Pisces. And let's get started with your reading. So Midnight wants to say hello. She's popped into half of the videos so far. I'm trying to start this, Mama. Please let me do this. Come on, come on, come on. Off, 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 off. Please. So anyway, first card in the reading will be the planet card. The planet card that you got for this time period between now and the end of November 2018 is Mercury. Mercury is the planet that it's about how you communicate, all right? How you write, how you talk, all right? Places you go, the things that you see. Okay, so this is that energy. And the planets talk about your personality. So your personality is communicative, all right? You're a good speaker and you like to travel. You may be a good writer. So this is the part of your personality that's going to come into play this time period. Okay? So your communication skills. All right. The next energy, the zodiac energy that you got, which is the way that you're influencing. What did I write here? Okay. The energy of the zodiac. Okay, you're Pisces, but you have different zodiac signs all throughout your natal chart. And so even though you are Pisces all day, there are times of the day that you also embody the energies of other zodiac signs. So the sign that you are embodying for the time period between now and the end of November is Aquarius. And I believe Aquarius got Pisces. You have to check that, and that makes sense because you all are adjacent signs to one another. And I've said before, sometimes you carry energies from the previous zodiac sign and the one following, okay? As well as the one 6 months, your opposite is anyway. Like I said, I'm not an astrologer. I'm just learning as I go along, all right, and sharing with you as I get it. So Aquarius, this is the energy of freedom, loving your freedom, being rebellious, a little idealistic, and technological. So innovative, rebellious. So this energy, Pisces, may be something that you will have to tap into as you deal with the events of this time period. And the house. Now, your houses, the zodiac is broken up into 12 houses, just like there are 12 signs. And the first house, well, the houses talk about the part of your life that will be influenced by whatever's going to be going on this month. And the part of your life, the aspect of your life that will be affected or influenced by the events of the coming month will be the first house. And the first house is what people see when they meet you, the impression that you give. All right? What people think about you. What do they associate? Are you respected? What people see and the impression that you give. So, these events, the way that you communicate, maybe you'll be doing some traveling, okay? And you like freedom. You have your ideals, okay? And maybe this is the way people will be seeing you for the coming time period between now and the end of November 2018. So, Pisces, let's get started with your reading. First position, which is, again, the way you appear to the world, and your outside influences, the things outside of yourself, outside of your home, that may be influencing you or may be concerning you, is the Knight of Ariel. Right? So this is like the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. And we know this Knight of Ariel, Knight of Coins, is very slow, deliberate. All right. This talks about making a plan. All right. Because you have plans. There's a lot that you want to get accomplished. All right. And this is talking about being protected by Archangel Ariel. So this could represent someone, an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, right? Could be an earth sign. Could be just someone who is a trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny person that could be coming towards you. Bringing you some information about money or stability. So that's what's going on around you, maybe at your job. Maybe this is a way for you to make more money at work. Someone's coming to give you a heads up. Right? Next card that came in this reading for you was number 19, the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So, this is what's going on within you. This is your home. This is what you think of yourself. This is what you think about life in general right now. And it is bright, right? Life is wonderful. Feel successful. Okay, so You got a plan. You're already being positive, okay, and inspiring. Okay, very good. It could be someone in your life who is a fire sign, a Leo, right? The sun is a card of Leo. So, could be. The next card that came for you here is what you're not expecting. And this is, oh, I'm sorry, the sun is Archangel Uriel. And you got leap of faith, Archangel Megatron. So this is like the Fool. Says, believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. And this is what you are not expecting. So this could be talking about taking a chance on something that after you've had all of these plans and all of this positive thinking, you just did something, stepped out on faith, listening to your heart, something that made you happy, something that gave you joy. Didn't necessarily have to be the most logical thing to do, or it won't be, maybe, in some people's opinions, the most logical thing to do, but you're listening to your heart. So this is about your emotions rather than your logic, okay? The next card that came here for you is a Five of Ariel. This talks about understanding that you don't have to go through challenges by yourself. As much as you might like your independence and, like to be a loner because you can travel quicker, less people you're packing up, right? Less baggage you taking. So, Five of Ariel, this talks about feeling like you were left out in the cold, but that's not happening because you're being protected by Archangel Ariel. All right? Now, maybe you feel left out in the cold because this slow-moving knight has been taking their time coming towards you. Okay. And maybe the leap of faith is you deciding not to wait for this night because you feel like you've been waiting too long. You feel like you've been abandoned. You feel like you've been waiting all by yourself. But Ariel is saying that there's no reason for you to feel like that because she's protecting you. Excuse me. She could be protecting you from this night, or she could just be protecting you while you're going through this lesson, because this obviously is a lesson, right? And you're being advised not to think negatively because those negative thoughts are going to create self-fulfilling prophecies. So there's maybe a change in the relationship, a change in the climate, right? Maybe you feel like a little cold or someone's treating you a little coldly, but you're being told not to despair, and you're not alone. Help is on its way. And in the final position, you get the Page of Ariel. This is an opportunity for you. All right. So this could be scholarship. This could be a grant, loans. Okay. This could be awards for your work. This could be getting accepted into college. This could be getting a new job with a higher pay, a new opportunity. Okay. And this is going to be something that you can rely on. All right. This could be talking about furthering your education. All right. But this is a balanced opportunity, a real offer. All right. This is maybe what you were waiting for from this night. Maybe he finally got around to it. But if not, the universe is sending you opportunity to advance yourself, opportunity to get abundance, to enhance your work skills, maybe training, whatever. But it's an opportunity that you should take. And the second card that came for you in this last position was number 17, the Star, Archangel Jophiel. So the Star, this is something that's balanced and healing. All right, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So, believing in yourself, all right? Dreams do come true. And this is going to be healthy. This is going to bring balance. This is going to renew your confidence in yourself, because maybe all of that waiting that was going on was taking a toll on you, maybe. But you have 3 cards of Ariel, and you have 3 cards that are major arcanas. You've got Archangel Metatron, Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Uriel. Wow. That's a lot of protection. That's a lot of guidance. It's a lot of success. And looks like some abundance that you weren't expecting. After a lot of waiting, coming towards you. New opportunities. So someone may have been watching you, okay, seeing your work, appreciating what you do. They like your style, and they're saying, you know what, let me give you a grant to help you in your work. That could be it. You could have been applying for different grants or applications at different colleges, schools, training, whatever, loans, small business opportunities, something that you were waiting on, something that's material, and you just felt like it was never going to come, and that you were going to have to start all over, all right, and you weren't going to get any backing, maybe you were about to give up, and then you got word, you're going to get word, this is coming. So these energies are from now until the end of November, so they may not have happened yet. This is why you're getting the reading now, so you can keep an eye out for these things, right? But this is about believing in yourself, knowing that your power lies in your positive thinking. And I know that's a hard thing to continue to think positively when you've been waiting for an answer or waiting for something to change, but this change is happening because of the way that people the impression that you give to people. Maybe this, like I said, someone was just watching you, okay, and they like the way that you communicate, all right, and they like your spirit. Maybe they saw you on a YouTube channel because it talks about technological. Okay, so maybe they saw you, maybe they saw a picture of you somewhere. Uh-huh. All right. Or they saw your application came across their desk, your resume. Maybe you had an interview. And that's about the way you communicate, the way you talk. Or maybe the way you write. So this is pretty good. Looks pretty good. So let's see if we can get any further clarification or information or just some affirmation about the situation for you for November 2018. Okay, and this is Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh, wow, you got Imagine and Exchanging Gifts. Exchanging Gifts is 27, so 2 and 7 is 9. I think that this is talking about you've received these gifts in return for work that you may have done for the universe, for your fellow human being. Maybe you've shared some information, or maybe you've given to some charity or taken care of someone, and this is the universe giving you a reward. Not that you expected a reward, but this is what this is what I'm getting off of this card. It could also be that whoever is blessing you with this opportunity is paying it forward or paying the universe back. Maybe someone had given them a hand before when they were starting out, and they decided that they're going to bless you like that because of the impression that you've given. All right, because of what the way you come across. Someone said, you know what? Could be a total stranger. Imagine. How big can you dream? I think that this is information for you now to let you know if there's something that you are trying to manifest, something that you are trying to go after, that if you keep being positive and you present yourself well, that can manifest for you between now and the end of November. I think that's the message here. Let's see. Number 20. Imagine. Turning imagination into manifestation. This talks about creative thoughts, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life that you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming. Fashion a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditate. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So this is about manifestation. Okay. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So step out into the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with the attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to be prosperous, oh my goodness, and what attributes you need to develop in order to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really, imagine it without holding back. The sheer force of your powers of creativity. Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it without holding back. The sheer force of the powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really will come true. So, imagine what it is that you want. Visualize it, all right? Claim it. Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack may have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you had hoped that they would be or imagined that they would have been. Release any fear. Then get a new vision. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections. So be aware of this catastrophizing. Catastrophizing. Okay. The universe responds to such projections. So be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. So, thinking positive thoughts. And you will get what you desire. And if what you desire hasn't come to you, then change your thoughts. Maybe that's the protection. Exchanging gifts. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need in order to seize these opportunities. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time. Exchange your experience and skills and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not the time to just do. Use your currency wisely. and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Love is an exchange of energy force between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is yours truly today. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation that you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at because you can't or won't pay the dues that it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here, remind you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. This time has come. The time has come to distance yourself from this type of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. So, if you've been waiting for something to manifest, a relationship, a work situation, something that you've been waiting on a long time, and you've been the one that's been putting all the energy into it, you've been the one who has been doing it all and not getting anything back, then it may be calling for you to let it go. And the Archangel Ariel may be protecting you. And you have protection. You have a lot of divine protection and guidance here. You have 3 major arcanas out of 6 cards. And the other 6 are all money. So, I don't know what else you need to know. Pisces, it's going good for you for this time period coming on. And it's about the way you made an impression on someone, or at least you made an impression on the universe. And they're going to send you something that's going to make you feel like you can believe in yourself again. All right? Because maybe all of this waiting and whatever has taken its toll on you and your self-esteem. All right. Let's see if we can get any advice from the Goddess Guidance cards. And these are by Doreen Virtue. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the end of November 2018. Excuse me. So we got Polventina, purification. Time for cleansing and detoxification of your body and your mind. So if you have if you picked up some bad habits all this time that you were waiting, this is saying that it's time for you to see if you can disassociate yourself from those habits, any addictions, all right? Taking care of your health, taking care of your diet, exercise, all right? Going out in nature, walking, swimming, taking baths, saunas, taking care of yourself, cleaning your body and your mind of this toxic person that had you waiting on them, or the situation that had you waiting on it for such a long time that you feel so drained. So maybe you need to revamp, you know? And this talks about travel also, so maybe there's a vacation involved with this new opportunity. Maybe you'll get a chance to travel. That would be good. Kill two birds with one stone. So, this message comes as a help, not as a criticism. Your vessel has become clogged by the overuse of harsh chemicals and the offending source within your psyche. You've been ignoring your body's signals and screams for relief from the steady ingestion of impurities. You may have noticed a slump in your energy level, and your degree of joy has lagged as well. Never mind these past offenses, though, as a solution is at hand right now. Now that you've heard this message, do not hesitate for a moment to make new arrangements. You might want to keep a sharp focus on the contents of your mind and speech as well, for the words you think and speak are the very diet that supports or thwarts you. Choose purity, and I promise you a changed outlook for the better. So follow your intuition's guidance about lifestyle changes. Stop abusing alcohol or drugs. Avoid processed foods such as sugar and white flour. Eat more organic foods and keep your thoughts and speech positive. Adopt a vegetarian or a vegan diet. Go on a fast or a detox. This would also be a validation that if you're following a healthy path, then it's working. Okay, so this is about having your wishes granted. Okay, Coventina was she is a Celtic goddess of the waters, the oceans, the lakes, the streams, the ponds, and the rivers. She protects bodies of water and their inhabitants. And she's happy to give you a divine assignment related to environmentalism. All right? Wishing wells were made in her honor. All right? Today we continue the practice of throwing coins into the water while making a wish. It's Coventina that grants these wishes. And since our bodies are made up of water primarily, she's very involved with helping us purify our physical selves. She reminds us that purification also means keeping our thoughts and speech filled with positive words, which empower and strengthen our bodies and our lives. So, positive words, positive thinking, purification, getting out in the water, drinking plenty of water, detoxing, purifying your area. Very good. Okay, Pisces, let's see if we can get one more message for you from the numerology deck, just because I'm feeling like I should. Just because that's the way Spirit is leading me. One card from numerology deck. Let's see what we got here for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the time period between now and the end of November 2018. Okay, thank you very much. And number 1, new beginning. Ashe, a new beginning. So, starting all over again, something new, away from toxicity and negativity. Someone who you've made a really good impression on, who has got your back and is willing to give you a hand, make your dreams, towards making your dreams come true. You're the one that's manifesting between you and the divine. Okay, this is wonderful. Okay, so new beginnings. It could be in work and relationships. Could be love. Could be romantic. So, final card is going to come from the Rebel deck. And these are just because it's Halloween. And these have little naughty advice, but good advice. And sometimes it actually goes along with the message. So let's see. The card that came for you is stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. So stop sleeping so much. So maybe you're depressed. Pisces, is that part of what it is? You've been depressed, waiting, overindulging in drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, not rock and roll. Never get too much music. Ow. But, yeah. So, stop sleeping. You're missing a lot. And maybe when you get out, that's when this person will see you and say, let me talk to you about your business, or, you know, let's have a cup of coffee. Tell me about yourself. And you will be ready to communicate and be charming because that's just who you are. All right? Or maybe they'll read something that you wrote, but you won't be writing it if you're asleep. So get up and let's get cracking. So Pisces, thank you very much for allowing me to share these messages with you. I hope that they resonated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right, make comments below in the comment section. I love to read your comments, and I usually answer everyone right away as soon as I can or as I'm led to. All right. Also, if you're interested in a reading, you can send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com. That's P as in Peter, B as in boy, TAROT, the number 7@gmail.com. And I will be talking to you all very soon. I knew it was too good to be true. So we'll be talking to each other soon. The October readings, including your love bites, are up. And there's some additional content, some live sessions. No. Get out of there. That's a candle you're going to burn yourself. Come on. Live sessions. And some you pickets for the month of November are up too. So we'll be talking to you soon. All right, Pisces, thank you so much, and be well. Peace.